Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sigar Kanti. In this video, we find a reduction formula for sin x to the power of n. Okay, here our integration is sin x to the power of n into dx. Let me write this integral sin x to the power of n dx is equal to integral of. I will split this power. I write this as sin x to the power of n minus 1 into sin x dx. Now here we have two functions. Sin x to the power of n minus 1 is one function. Sin x is the second function. Here we can integrate this by using integrating by parts. Taking this sin x to the power of n minus 1 as the first function and sin x as the second function. By integrating parts, we write this is equal to first function as it is sin x to the power of n minus 1 into integral of the second. Sin x integration is minus cos x minus under integral sign derivative of first sin x to the power of n minus 1 derivatives n minus 1 into sin x to the power of n minus 2 into sin x derivatives cos x. So this is the derivative of the first function into integral of the second. Sin x integration is minus cos x. That is first function integral of second minus under integral sign derivative of first into integral of second. Now we simplify this. So this I will keep this as it is sin x to the power of n minus 1 into minus cos x. So here minus into minus this becomes plus and I will write this n minus 1 outside the integral sign. This becomes n minus 1 into sin x to the power of n minus 2 into cos x is cos square x. Okay. Again, I will write this cos square x as 1 minus sin square because we have sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Therefore, cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x. So, this is our sin x to the power of n minus 1 into minus cos x plus n minus 1 into under integral sign sin x to the power of n minus 2 into cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square. Now, I will write this as, okay, this is minus, we can write outside here. This one minus of sin x to the power of n minus 1 into cos x plus n minus 1 into. So here sin x to the power of n minus 2 into 1 is sin x to the power of n minus 2 minus this is sin x to the power of n minus 2 into sin square x. This becomes minus sin x to the power of n minus 2 plus 2. This becomes sin x to the power of n. So n minus 1 into sin x to the power of integral of sin x to the power of n minus 2 minus n minus 1 into sin x to the power of n. Now we'll take this term to the left hand side. On the left hand side we have sin x to the power of n, integral of sin x to the power of n. This one if I take on to the left hand side, this is 1 times sin x to the power of n. This is plus, this becomes plus n minus 1. n minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. Left hand side becomes n times integral sin x to the power of n dx is equal to minus sin x to the power of n minus 1 into cos x plus n minus 1 into this is sin x to the power of n minus 2 into dx. So this is the required reduction formula. So that is here. Here the power is n. We are reducing the power to n minus 2. So this is the reduction formula. Now to evaluate the integrals of the powers of sine, first I will evaluate sin square x dx. Okay. So here if you compare this with this reduction formula, here we have n equal to 2. Just if I put n equal to 2 in this reduction formula, we get the integral. This is equal to minus 2 minus 1 is 1. That is minus sin x into cos x by 2. Minus of sin x cos x by 2 plus 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2, n equal to 2. So that is 1 by 2 into, here I am putting n is equal to 2, 2 minus 2 becomes zeros, anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1, this becomes 1 into dx. So that is equal to minus of sin x cos x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into dx integration is x plus the constant of integration is c. So this is the integration of sin square x by using a reduction formula. We have evaluated this by using reduction formula. Now I will go to another example. Integration of sin cube x dx. Here n equal to 3. If I put here n equal to 3, what I am getting here is minus. This becomes sin square x into cos x by 3. Sin square x cos x by 3 plus 3 minus 1, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into my n is equal to 3 here. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the integral of sin x into dx. This is equal to minus sin square x cos x by 3 plus 2 by 3 into, what is the integration of sin x? Sin x integration minus cos x. Okay, minus cos x plus the constant of integration as c. Next example, I will go for sin x to the power of 4 dx. Here n equal to 4. If I put n equal to 4, then I am getting here sin cube x cos x by 4 minus of sin cube x cos x by 4 plus this becomes 4 minus 1, 3 by 4 into integration of sin of 4 minus sin to the power of 4 minus 2, that is sin square of x into dx. Now I will put the value of this one here. So what is this? This is the integration of sin square x. Already I have evaluated this. Integration of sin square x is equal to this. So in place of this integration, I will substitute this. So that is, this is equal to minus sin cube x cos x divided by 4 plus 3 by 4 into integration of sin square x. Already we have evaluated. This is minus sin x cos x by 2 plus x by 2 plus c. If we want, we can simplify this one, or otherwise we keep this as it is. Next example, evaluate integration of sin fifth of x dx. Okay, so here my n is equal to 5. Substituting here, this is, if I put n equal to 5, then we get minus of sin fourth x. Sin x to the power of 4, sin x to the power of 4 cos x divided by 5 plus 4 by 5 into integration of sin cube of x dx. Okay, so this is our integration of sin fifth, sin to the power of 5. Okay, so this is the integration. Now already we have evaluated this integration of sin cube x dx. Just we put this one here, substitute for this integration of sin cube x. This is equal to 4 by 5 into integration of sin cube x is here. Integration of sin cube x is minus sin square x cos x by 3 minus 2 by 3 cos x plus c. Substituting here. So we get the integration of sin fifth x. Okay. Similarly, we can find out reduction formula for cos x to the power of n. Similar method. Again, I am splitting this power as n minus 1 and 1 and integrating by parts. So we get the reduction formula. So to find the reduction formula, write cos x to the power of n dx as cos x to the power of n minus 1 into cos x. Integrating this by parts. Taking first function as cos x to the power of n minus 1, second function as cos x. Then integrating by parts, first function cos x to the power of n minus 1 into integral of second. Cos x integration is sin x minus under integral sign derivative of first. differentiation of cos x to the power of n minus 1 is n minus 1 into cos x to the power of n minus 2 into cos x derivative is minus sin x, okay, into integral of the second. Cos x integration is sin x. So that is, this is equal to cos x to the power of n minus 1 into sin x. This minus into minus, this becomes plus, under integral sign n minus 1 cos x to the power of n minus 2 into x into sin x is sin square x. Next, I will write this sin square x as 1 minus cos square x. This I will keep this first term as it is plus. I am writing this outside here. Then we write cos x to the power of n minus 2 minus this into 1 minus cos square. Now here if I multiply this, we get cos x to the power of n minus 2, and multiplying this with this, I will get cos x to the power of n, okay, minus cos x to the power of n. So that is here multiplying, we get this term as n minus 1 into integral of cos x to the power of n minus 2 x dx minus n minus 1 into integral of cos x to the power of n dx. Now again taking this term to the left hand side. On the left hand side we have integration of cos x to the power of n dx. If I take this on to the left hand side, this is n minus 1 times and this becomes plus here, plus of n minus 1. This is n minus 1 time and this is 1 time. So plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. On the left hand side we get n times cos x to the power of n dx. So left hand side is n times cos x to the power of n dx equal to right hand side cos x to the power of n minus 1 x is sin x plus n minus 1 into integral of cos x to the power of n minus 2 dx. Dividing throughout by n we get the reduction formula for cos x to the power of n. This is equal to cos x to the power of n minus 1 into sin x by n plus n minus 1 by n into integral of cos x to the power of n minus 2. So this is the integration in terms of power of n. I am getting reduced to integral of power of n minus 2. Now we go for some examples. First I will find out integration of cos square x using this reduction formula. Just we put n equal to 2 here. This becomes cos x sin x by 2. Cos x sin x by 2 plus 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 into this 2 minus 2 is 0. This becomes 1 into dx. That is here 1 by 2 into integral of 1 into dx. This is equal to sin x cos x by 2 plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 is x. That is x by 2 plus constant of integration is c. Next we go for evaluating cos x to the power of 3 dx. Here n equal to 3. If I put n equal to 3, I am getting cos square x sin x by 3, cos square x sin x by 3 plus 3 minus 1, 2 by 3 into integral of cos n equal to 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. That is integration of cos x into dx. This is equal to cos square x sin x by 3 plus 2 by 3 into integral of cos x is sin x plus c. So this is the integration of cos cube x. Next example, evaluate integral of cos x to the power of 4 dx. Here n equal to 4. If I put n equal to 4 in the reduction formula, I will get here cos cube x sin x by 4 plus 4 minus 1, 3 by 4 into integral of cos square x. Okay, so that is cos 4th x is cos cube x sin x by 4 plus 3 by 4 into integral of cos square x dx. Now we got this integral. That is, we have evaluated integration of cos square x already. So integration of cos square x is this thing, sin x cos x by 2 plus x by 2 plus c. So we replace this by this value. So that is cos cube x sin x by 4 plus 3 by 4 into, in place of integration of cos square of x dx, I will put its integration, that is 3 by 4. Okay, 3 by 4 as it is into this thing I have to write. This one. Okay. Cos x sin x by 2 plus x by 2 plus c. Cos x sin x by 2 plus x by 2 plus c. So this is our integration of cos 4th x. Similarly, finding the integration of cos 5th x, n equal to 5. Cos of n minus 1 means this becomes cos x to the power of 4 into sin x divided by n, that is equal to 5, plus n minus 1, 5 minus 1 is 4 divided by n, that is 4 by 5, into integration of cos x to the power of n minus 2. N is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that is here cos 4th x sin x by 5 plus 4 by 5 into integration of cos cube of x. What is integration of cos cube of x? So here we have, this is the integration of cos cube x. So I will replace this by this quantity. So that is 4 by 5 into cos square x sin x by 3 plus 2 by 3 into sin x plus the constant quantity c. This is the constant of integration. Okay. Find the one more example. Find the reduction formula for tan x to the power of n. Okay. So here also what I do here is I will split n as n minus 2 and 2. Then again I will go for integration by parts. Okay. So here first I will write tan x to the power of n into dx is equal to tan x to the power of n minus 2 into tan square x dx. And we know that 1 plus tan square equal to secant square, or tan square can be written as secant square minus 1. Tan square x can be written as secant square x minus 1. So that is, I will write this as tan x to the power of n minus 2 into tan square can be written as secant square x minus 1 into dx. And taking the multiplication here, tan x to the power of n minus 2 into secant square x dx minus tan x to the power of n minus 2 dx. And here, okay. So this is tan x to the power of n minus 2 and this is our secant square x. And we know that derivative of tan x is equal to secant square x. And we have a formula. Some function, integration of some function to the power of n into the derivative of this function f dash of x into dx. That is integration of fx to the power of n into f dash of x dx is equal to fx to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This is by substitution method. Just if I put f of x equal to t, then this becomes dt. So t power of n dt. T power of n dt is nothing but its integration t power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. That is fx to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Now here I have, this is tan x to the power of n minus 2 and this is its derivative. Tan x derivative secant square x dx. This function to the power of n minus 2 into function dash x dx. So its integration is given by tan x to the power of n minus 2 plus 1, that is n minus 1 divided by n minus 1 minus this as it is, integration of tan x to the power of n minus 2 dx. So we have reduced integration of tan of x power of n to integration of tan of x to the power of n minus 2. So this is the reduction formula for tan x to the power of n. So here also we find solve some examples here. We find the integration of tan to the power of something. First I will go for tan square x dx. Here okay, yeah, this is my reduction formula. I have to find out integration of tan x to the power of 2 dx. What is my n here? N equal to 2. Substituting n equal to 2 here, I am getting tan 2 minus 1 is 1. Tan x divided by 1. Okay, that is tan x minus. I am taking, I have n equal to here. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. This becomes 1 into dx. 1 into dx is nothing but its integration is x plus the constant of integration is c. So that is here. Integration of, right, tan square x is equal to, integration of tan square x is equal to, copy, control P, okay. So we have got integration of tan square of x dx is equal to tan x minus x plus c. This is the integration of tan square x. Now I will go for tan cube x dx. Integration of tan cube x dx. So here my n equal to 3. If I put n equal to 3, I am getting here tan square x by 2 minus integration of tan x, because my n equal to 3 here, integration of tan x. This is equal to tan square x by 2 as it is minus integration of tan x dx. This is equal to tan square x by 2 as it is minus, what is the integration of tan x? It is a log of secant of x plus the constant quantity. Constant of integration is c. Next example, we find a integration of tan fourth of x. N equal to 4. Tan to the power of n minus 1, that is tan cube of x, divided by n minus 1, that is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3, minus integration of tan x to the power of n minus 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to tan square dx. This is equal to tan cube x by 3 minus tan square x. Integration of tan square x. We have integration of tan square x is equal to tan x minus x plus c. So that is tan x minus x plus c. This is our integration of tan fourth of x. Similarly, we can find out tan fifth of x. Okay, tan fifth of x. Here n equal to 5. Then substituting n is equal to 5, then we get tan x to the power of n minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4 divided by n minus 1. This is equal to 4 minus integration of tan x to the power of n minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. This is equal to tan x to the power of tan x to the power of 4 divided by 4 minus integration of tan cube of x. I have integration of tan cube of x is equal to this. Okay, tan square x by 2 minus log of secant x plus c. I am substituting for this integration, tan square x by 2 minus log of secant x plus c. So this is these are the reduction formulas for sin x to the power of n, cos x to the power of n, and tan x to the power of n. So using reduction formulas, we can find out the integrations of any power of sine or cos or tan. Okay. Thank you. I will stop here.